Hey guys, welcome to week 5 of Discovering Primal Origins. This week is the Dark Week. Now there were 2 decks up for consideration, those being Gagagas and Ghost Tricks, and I will just say that I am playing Ghost Tricks this week. And with that being said, I've already recorded days 1 and 2, I believe, and they have been they've been pretty long videos, so I just want to make this intro quick because as you guys can see by the length of the video, it's probably going to be a long one, just really because of the duel. It lasted a while. Anyway, so the reason I'm not playing Gagagas is because Sister is amazing, don't get me wrong. And honestly, I don't feel like I could do the deck justice, if that makes any sense. Like, I know that didn't stop me from playing Boxers, but the thing with that is I had no idea how to play the other decks. That was like the one that I knew the best, I guess. Obviously, I didn't really know that deck, so imagine how it would have been if I picked up like Hazy Flames or Evols, So that's why I did that, and that's why I'm kind of avoiding Gagagas, just because I don't feel like I could do the deck justice. So I am playing Ghost Tricks, and it's more of a... I'm not sure if I touched on it in the videos, but it's kind of a anti-meta-ish thing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but really it revolves around Downerd Magician and the 2 virus cards. And it's not that it revolves around them, it's just that it's an added strategy. So like on top of, Ghost Tricks poking you like they usually do, your opponent has to look out for getting hit with the virus card. And obviously, those being Deck Devi and Eradicator. And if you guys have ever played against Dark Worlds or a deck that can use Deck Devi or Eradicator, you know how bad it can be sometimes and how much it really just sucks to go against. So that's really the idea. That's like the angle this deck tries to take. And it tries to be somewhat original. The deck is mine, like the build is mine, but the idea is not. I did find it somewhere on Reddit like a while ago. So some people are still creative because I haven't seen that before in a Ghost Trick deck, and it definitely has been working out. So yeah, that's really it for the intro. A little longer than I wanted it to be, but yeah, let's just go into the duels now. Hey guys, welcome to the duels of this video, and well, first off, good luck. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So we start off with this. Oh, and this is Allure of Darkness, as you can see by the title. And hopefully you guys can see my cursor, by the way. Doll, you're nice, but not early on, in my opinion. I could be... Some of you guys are probably kicking yourself over that, saying I should not have done that, but... That's my opinion. And he has a 60 card deck. Just noticed that. One thing that I will say about this build, because I don't think I will say it in the intro, or hopefully I don't. This build is more anti-meta than your standard Ghost Trick deck, I guess. Like, I'll show you guys in a sec. But this is not my idea. I found this, or I saw this idea. I want to stop that. No, I don't really care that much. I should have said that. But yeah, this is not my idea. This is my deck, but it's not my idea, if that makes any sense. Like, I built this, but the idea I got from a thread over at Reddit, and that is actually very, very, very nice. Do I have any way to flip them down? I do. Icarus attack. I'm fine with Icarus attack. But yeah, I got the idea over at a thread on Reddit, and it's basically more of an anti-meta Ghost Trick deck. And the way it works is it basically revolves around the virus cards and Downerd Magician. Obviously, I don't really think I need to explain the virus, or I guess I should specify that it's Deck Devastation virus and Eradicator virus, or Eradicator Epidemic virus. And basically, you go into the Ghost Tricks XYZ monsters, which are obviously fairly easy to make and are actually really good. What the hell is this? That's fine. You get XYZ summon, I'd be... Nope. So... We're just gonna let these go through, it doesn't really bother me. Why would you do it? I don't plan on doing anything anyway, but I like where your head's at, I guess. Not really though, because I don't think it was worth it for just these 2 monsters. So next I think I'm gonna grab what? I can't because of that. Awesome. Wait, no, I'll just... Oh, that's... See, okay, see, now Doll is very nice. Wait, I was talking about the whole anti-meta. Okay, so sorry buddy, but you gotta wait for a sec. I gotta explain something. So yeah, the Ghost Trick XYZs are good enough on their own, especially Dullahan. Dullahan is freaking amazing. But Down Magician, first off, it's a target for both, which is good. Like, you can main deck both viruses, and that's in my opinion, that's why Dark Worlds is still relevant, but that's not really this video. This card and the viruses are very good together. And then you just pair that off with these cards, the Ghost Trick cards, get their effects when they're sent to the graveyard. So if they're material and you use a virus to send this girl to the graveyard, and then these get sent to the graveyard because they're attached to her, they still get their effect off and they still recycle Ghost Trick monsters, which is really good. Also, when she attacks or is attacked, whenever she's involved in a battle, basically, you have to discard an XYZ monster or an XYZ material, which is where it's fine. Are you gonna attack? I'm okay with this, but I don't really understand it. Whatever. If he tries to attack, I'm just gonna panic. Call it a day. But back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. Okay, I'm not even going to try and look at the extra deck. Oh, hopefully you guys can see the cursor, by the way. I don't know why I thought of that, but hopefully you can. So yeah, when she is involved in a battle, you have to discard an XYZ material, and you discard, or you detach, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. You have to detach, and when you detach, I should have activated that, actually. And when you detach, you'll obviously want to detach the Ghost Trick XYZ monsters, and then those, once they hit the graveyard, will recycle the Ghost Trick monsters. So it's a really cool idea. I am not taking credit for it, like, at all. So, like, I don't want it to seem like, oh, I'm taking credit, because I'm not. It's just an idea that I saw, an idea that I really liked, and we're going to use it right now. And what I mean by that is we're going to get Dullahan on the field because it is just a really good card. And if something happens to it, I can't really say that I care because I'll just get the monsters right back. And we're only going to flip Stein because Doll's effect is mandatory, and I'd rather not flip my monsters face down yet. Because I'm going to get the scare for... Or I'm going to get the panic, right? Yeah, the panic for Stein, assuming he doesn't have like Mirror Force or something right now. Which doesn't look like he does. So yeah, I'll get the panic. I should have... No, panic is fine. And then I'll attack with Dullahan. And basically I'll flip Doll whenever I need to. I'll flip Stein back down as well. That's fine. I know what that is, so I don't have to worry about that ever. So yeah, we flip this back down. And we set this. And see, now it's asking me if I want to do special summon, because Down Magician can only be special summoned during main phase 2. I don't know why I needed to say that now, but I just saw the little circle, and I figured, might as well talk about it. It's fine. And the best thing is, he has to attack, or if he wants to attack, he has to attack into this. What is this? What? Oh my. Yeah, I actually like that, but I'm sorry. I'll just leave it at that. And then I'll just keep the blue eyes on the field, like, for the entire game. Or at least I think I can. We'll see what happens. Because basically when Stein attacks next, because this is the card he should Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Or is it no, it is Scrap Iron, right? And I really am not too afraid of anything he can dish out, to be completely honest. But this is the card he should be worried about most, and that is not the one I want. It's definitely Ghost Trick Trap. That's not the Ghost Trick Trap that I want. The Ghost Trick Trap that I want, I think it's called Ghost Trick Knight, and basically it makes it so that as long as you have a face-up Ghost Trick monster, your opponent can't flip something. And obviously this deck tries to put monsters face down, So by having at least one ghost monster face up, which is usually, you know, the Exceed monsters, that's still weird to me. I don't know why. But yeah, it's usually one of these guys. So they usually have no problem protecting themselves. So your opponent getting like 1 or 2 monsters on the board each turn isn't really that big of an issue. And yeah, once cards start getting flipped down by like Panic or whatever, it's kind of game. And where is it? This is the card. Because yeah, between cards like Doll, Roll Shifts, Panic, you have a lot of ways of flipping your opponent's monsters face down. Why wouldn't you just activate that? I'm not even gonna question it. See, so now these guys get to recycle cards, and I'm going to put the Panic back, and I'm going to put the Stein back, because Stein is honestly like one of your better main deck monsters. Like they each actually play like a really important role, but Stein is how you search all of this stuff, and this stuff is what keeps you in the game and what keeps your opponent off guard. So I guess I won't keep the Blue Eyes face down for the entire duel like I wanted to, but yeah, basically what this back row is saying, he's not doing much. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously that is nothing. Oh, it even shows me what it is. But yeah, that's nothing. This doesn't scare me at all. And as soon as he tries to attack, I'm just gonna Roll Shift, put that face down, flip me face up, give me a monster. That's fine. Do I have like a Mirror Force? Because I guess I am going to lose my Doll. But you know what? No, I'll let the attack go through because I don't have a face up monster. He's going to attack directly. I forgot about that. So yeah, I will Roll Shift now. Yes. Yes. I'll flip you down. And then I'll get another level 2 next turn, which I guess, or not a level 2, but whatever I want, I suppose. Now everything gets flipped face down. Sure, I'll grab a monster out of the deck. I'll just grab Lantern because I have multiple copies left. And then next turn I'm just going to start poking with this and... yeah, just these two. I wonder what time's that. Obviously you guys can tell, and you're probably saying, oh my gosh, duels or videos are going to be one duel long, and I'm not sure I've said that because I actually did record. Why are you... Okay, not gonna question it. No, it's fine. But yeah, I'm not sure if I said it this video or this duel because I did record, or at least I thought I was recording Duel 1 the first time around because... oh, I forgot to activate this. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to activate Panic. Because Panic will actually grab us 3 cards, or gosh dang, Doll will actually grab us 3 cards now. No, yes. And now he can't do anything. And if he wants to like MST Knight, you know, he loses his battle phase, right? Yeah, your opponent cannot declare an attack this turn. So these get flipped back down. I get my other Stein. And what do I draw? Jiangxi, that will be 400, 1200, 1500, and you are 1800? Yep, okay. So I'm just going to destroy that, flip everything face up, attack, then call it a game. I'm going to make sure that Jiangxi is the last attack too. No one ever attacks with Jiangxi. I'm just here to grab everything. That's fine. Make Alien Cod. Use his effect, destroy that. you. And I think this game, right? 26, 20, yeah. You. Then we attack with you. Oh, they can all get attacked, and look at that. We attack with you. Then we attack with you. And then he loses connection. Okay, so, where are we at? Probably a lot more than I would like. 13. 14. Yeah, so that's kind of how the week's gonna go. Like, this guy didn't exactly know what he was doing. Oh, and I didn't mention, or at least I started to mention, the first duel, did I actually have the thing? No, okay, I guess I turned it off. But the first duel that went through wasn't, like, it was actually, well, I don't know, it wasn't bad is what I'm trying to say, but I wasn't recording audio, because I just saw, like, well, you guys can't see it, but if you can see the mouse or the cursor, which I hope you can now, up here, there are, like, little brackets, I guess I'll call them, on the corners that basically show you when you're recording your video. But my audio recording software, which I'll show you guys right there, as you can see it's recording now, it wasn't recording before. Like, I thought I hit it, but I guess I didn't, so that kind of sucked. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Was there anything important that I said on that one that I need to repeat? Oh, one thing that I don't know if I said in the other one, but I need to say right now, if you look at, whenever I open this up to kind of check the time, and I'm just going to keep this up, hopefully you guys don't mind, just I want to keep a timer on myself. The magic number for this week is going to be either 11 or 12. Like, whenever I open up the video, like whenever I open this up after a duel, if the timer is past 11 or 12, I'll need to, like, come up with a specific number later on. I'm not going to get into another duel because they are long for no reason. Like, you saw this. It's long for no reason. That's just how I play the deck. I know that there are other ways to actually play the deck now, and that they're rather fast, which I think is pretty cool. I know it revolves around the whole, like, Ghost Trick Parade thing, and, like, whenever your opponent declares an attack, you can search out whatever, and then you can do stuff with it. And I tried that build for a while, but you know what, I'm actually going to save that for the next video, because I'm going to start recording it right after this. Is there anything else I gotta say? No, I don't think so. I mean, if there is, I'll just say it in the next video. So, I will talk to you guys later. Or, again, I know I say this every time it's a bad joke, but I'll talk to you guys in the next few seconds. You won't hear for the next day. But, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Later, guys.